Alright, well, I completed scenario 5 rather quickly, so I'm pretty happy and stoked about that. Let's go ahead and move on to scenario 6. So with this scenario, in 1848, Europe saw successful revolutions in Milan, Paris, Vienna, and Berlin. This was a time of great turmoil and chaos as monarchies and republics came and went with the changing of the seasons. However, as any good capitalist knows, from chaos comes opportunity. The dramatic peoples of Europe are waiting for unification if only a real leader can prove himself. So for bronze, we need in 18 years connect 7 German states and you'll be the first chancellor of the German Empire. For silver, in 30 years connect 10 German states and have a personal net worth of 8 million, and you'll be the first chancellor of the German Empire and a leading industrial nation of Europe. In gold, in 25 years connect 13 German states and have a personal net worth of 15 million. Then you'll be the first chancellor of the German Empire and the undisputed champion of the newest superpower of the age. Special conditions. All German states begin with a G name. You may not start multiple companies, and you may not build unconnected track. So we're given 3 options, Prussia, Hanover, and Bavaria. So let's choose to start off with, let's do Bavaria. So Herr Bleichroder, it's a pleasure to be working with you. You should note that Bavaria, while wealthy, has a royal family. It uses large amounts of that wealth for special building purposes, namely palaces. As these projects take enormous numbers of skilled workers, you'll find that building stations will cost an average 15% more than normal. That's okay, I mean, how often do you build stations? It's not a big deal. So, this is what we have to work with here. This is our little section of land, our perfect little whatnot, and we have Munich and Nuremberg, which are actually pretty well set up, and our connecting spots are all the way over here. With a little connecting slice, probably go through Darmstadt, and which is only 400 grand. So let's get started on over here with Munich. Munich being a big, huge, giant, awesome station of wonderful goodness. Now, since this thing's huge, I'm going to build a big one of these. I'm going to build a big station. Connect on up with everything. And it's a little hilly too. Damn. You know how I hate those hills. I don't want to deal with that crap. Let's cruise on over here across. Avoid all that huge giant fours and everything like that. Build that, and there is nothing over here. This place is on the other side. Come on, there we go. Let's just do a medium station. Connect from these two, and our 3 stations are, our 3 trains that we have available to us on this mission is the Booth, which is the cost is 60, annual maintenance is 8 grand. As you can see, the speeds are pretty decent. And we have the Firefly, which is 70 grand, annual maintenance is 11,000. Speeds are much higher, but that 11 grand kind of adds up. And we have the Adler, which is the slowest, as you can tell from these speeds, as well as the cheapest in annual maintenance, but it doesn't cost much to buy. So starting off, because there's not a lot going on in the very beginning of the day, I'm going to buy some boosts and start off from those 2 locations. And let's see. Let me buy... I'm going to connect between these 2, Augsburg and Ingolstadt. So I'm going to build these right here. That way that both can be serviced. And let's connect on over here. Come on, come on. There we go, very nice. Now, based on this, yes, that's very nice. And we'll do one more of these bad boys and get me a booth. So with that, I'm servicing both. I have trains going to both locations. I have 131 grand. Also, I need to change my dividend on down to 10 cents. And that way I can take care of that later. Let me go buy some stock and work towards my huge giant pocket wad of cash. And let's see. These are 210. I want to buy these as soon as possible. This mission, I've just to let you know, I've kind of gone through, worked around with a couple different things. I've actually had to restart this one 3 times because I expanded too quickly, and by expanding too quickly, I got into an issue where I just couldn't make money anymore. After you've kind of exhausted and you've migrated all the content around, if you expand too quickly in the beginning, it's like you can't really move stuff from Munich onto Augsburg over and over and over again, especially since it doesn't actually create that content that quickly. So it just kind of went into negative money and continually went into negative money, and I couldn't get to do anything about that. So, but fruit orchards, as I've talked about in past games, are always making money. They're always going to be in a profitable, I mean, even if it's 30 grand, that's 30 grand every single year that I'm going to get in my pocket. So, it's worth it to me, especially at the beginning of the game when we're waiting for all these different little cities to grow as they have more and more requirements. Just to have a couple of tracks, branch on out, and invest your money into things like fruit orchards or wheat fields and things that are just going to be consistently making profit. So that's what I'm kind of working on and focusing on here. Instead of just going and taking into the negative direction, I want to tick into the positive direction. And let's see, cash is actually going up. And as a general note, if your stock price and for your company continually goes up and up and up, Hilbron has offered a $100,000 bonus to the first railroad to connect to it. So where's that located at? There we go. And what country is that in? Ludwig II, King of Bavaria, has offered to provide you with a skilled workers if you can provide his people with more meat. It seems distribution has generally not been adequate and his subjects are a bit put out. Move at least 5 loads of meat and he will provide you with enough free labor that your track-laying costs will be reduced by 20% for the next year. So I'm not really worried about that right now because I'm just trying to get some continual income. So let's see. For this country, it's $2 million just to get into it, but I get $1,000 or $100,000 to connect to it. So I'll connect to it in good time, and then I'll get that $100,000, and it'll be pretty much useless to me. Because at that time, I don't really need it. Damn it! See, look how quickly this has grown. Logging camp is continually getting more and more expensive. Warehouse has continual money come into it. That is actually negative money. Oh man, come on guys. Dairy farm is expensive as crap as usual. So let's see. Also, let you know you can't actually build or buy property of countries that you're not in. So since I don't have access to this, I can't actually buy any of their fields over there. Lumber mill, damn, it's making tons of money. So let's see. 240. And what's this going up to? That's 500 grand. Holy crap. Is there anything cheap over here? Let's see. This is my other location, which is right up here. What industry does it have available? Come on. Saving the game because it's another year's gone by and I don't have anything to show for it yet. That's okay, things will pick up. Expensive fruit orchard. Oh man, all these things are expensive. This has a warehouse, which is good for us. Which means he's going to continually grow. Yeah. I already saw that, don't care. Saw it in the last game. If you weren't watching last time, whose fault is that, you know? I know, you should have been hanging on to my every word and you didn't. Okay, so iron mine, I can purchase this. 320 grand. And yeah, buy me some more stock. Come on. There we go. Now that I've bought that, I'll get a little bit more money at a time. Sheep farm still isn't doing jack shit. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that. And let's see, what does this guy got going on? So if I go here, and let's see. They need wood, which he probably won't transfer because they don't have a full thing of wood, but they also need meat. Not a lot going for it yet. Those aren't full. Okay. Let's see. Oh, nice. Use it well. So without even trying, I was able to make that work for me. Very nice, very nice. And so that's another way that you can kind of go and handle how you want to distribute yourself, whether or not you want to move to another location. you can kind of just see what's around you and hover over the objects that your location has, and just go, well, I have this right over here. I want to build over to Kempton. Am I going to be able to sell anything at a profit? Yes, no, and then you can kind of decide at that point whether or not it's even worthy. Because sometimes, as I was telling you before, damn, it's 800 grand now? Holy shit. If you buy it early enough, and sometimes when you go and you actually make that first connection, that very first railroad that connects on up will pay for itself. Will pay for the entire amount of money that you had to spend connecting on over there. But all in all, let's see. I want to first save my game, and I think you're going to be able to go and see my other save that didn't actually work out for me. Yes, 6 map. I am going to write over it. Let's slow down a bit. And let's see. Me and my super cheap ass track. Come on, guys. Let's get on over here. Let's make some shit happen. So, even though... oh shit, I'm out of money. Let's see, can I buy a bond yet? I have A. It's still expensive. I don't want to do it yet. Come on, come on, come on. Tick, tick, tick. Let's give me some monies. Let me start making you proud, Dad. I want to build things for you. And this paper mill has requirements for pulp, and so as time goes on, the more pulp that I can provide to Kempton, the better off I'll be. Come on, come on. Let's see. Let's build that right there. I'm just trying to inch it closer so I can build a shittier, shittier place, a shittier station, I should say. Nice. That'll actually work. Okay. Double A. I think I have to go for it. I think that double A. Let's do 6 map 2. And see what happens with this. I need to get more and more and more. So let's do that. Pause. Let's take that. Connect over here. Use a booth. And yeah. Let's see. I also want to connect over here. So we'll take that location, put that there, that there, build that, and let's hope for the best. New meat packing plant. Already making a profit, which is a good sign for it. Come on, come on. Where else do I want to connect to? Now, last time I played this, I connected on up to Nuremberg, and there just was not enough going on with it. It actually was sort of detrimental to the entire thing. I just kept on, you know, losing money every single damn time, so that kind of sucked. But let's see, any of these making a profit that I can actually buy? No, it's way too expensive. Really damn expensive. So with all these things, as soon as I can start buying up these little locations, I can actually make quite a bit of money. So for instance, this one's making 85 grand a year. Damn, dude. So maybe that's the secret, just buying up that shit as soon as possible. 27. So even with my little money hike right there, it didn't work out, or it wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. So yes, I think that I need to cruise on over here. No, I don't want 6. I don't want 6. No 6. Okay, so I can take all those 4s. So now that I have that, let's have some more money taken on in. And wait a second as I start laying track on over to Nuremberg. I think that with a couple of things that I've already purchased, that'll help me on out. And make it so that I don't go into a disadvantage, I don't lose money. As well as the other thing that I did this time around was I was buying boosts instead of Cramptons. Or actually, the first time I was buying lots of Fireflies, and that was messing me up something fierce. All that maintenance was just expensive as hell. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's see, maybe I can go right through all these little ridges. There we go. Get right over here. There we go. Nice. Only reason I'm cool with doing that is I'm also going to want to connect on over to Regensburg, and so this track, while it's a little bit out of the way of just going straight across over to Nuremberg, in the long run, that'll actually work out fine for me. Nice, nice. Damn. Come on, come on. Let's do this. 35. Do gradual decline. Nice. I can deal with that. So just inching my way on over little by little. Get connected on up. Because damn, man, I need to go and have some more train tracks moving shit around. It's so imperative at the beginning of the game. There's a, you know, I think that I'm kind of crossing myself by the different things that I'm saying. It's important to have train tracks moving stuff around and moving content based on where facilities and where different companies start getting built on up. Alright, economy's growing fast, which means I think the content will be sold, more products will be available. Alright, so that's a AAA. Oops. Let's do this real quick. 6, map 3. Yes. Now that I have AAA, I'm going to issue another bond. Yes, that's good. And let me connect this one on up. And cruise on over here. Nice, nice, nice. And there we go. Let's see. Now that I have all those, I'm hoping that with this very first one it actually works out in my favor and I get tons of money, cash dollars. Alright, so let's see. Build one right there, build another one right there, and just hope for the best right now. It's going up. That's always a good sign. Going up is always better than it going down. Okay. Dividend is still cheap as hell. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so money's going up. I'm happy about that. Build that, and I think that's the best I can do for right now. Alright, so that's sold. That's my stock split, which means that I should be able to buy it. Oh, not quite yet. Another tick and I'll be able to take care of that. So let's see. Let's actually do my best one. Nuremberg. 111k. Nice. Now, if you also notice, this is going down really fast because of those two damn bonds. Let's see. Okay. So I can use this bond right here to buy back that bond. So what I'm doing right now is I bought a bond at 6%, and I'm going to buy and pay off my bond, which is 9%. And I have to pay a little bit of a penalty, but it just means that over the long run, I won't actually have as much money. I have to pay that 10k fee, but it's well worth it to make it so I don't have 9%. So let's see. I have that. And let me do this situation right now. No, out of here. Apparently the escape button does not work when you're actually in map mode. So that worked out well for me. And let's start trickling on over here to... Come on, come on. No, let's go this way. There we go. And let's traipse across. Come on, threes. So many threes. And I'm not doing anything crazy, so I don't really mind the fact that I'm doing this while I'm going at full speed. Because actually, I need the money that I'm generating to build this damn track. Nice. Okay, so I have that. This town is small as shit, so another year. Crap. Okay, so let's connect this guy on over here using a booth, and watch as it generates some monies. 59. Ah, screw it. I'll be at a small little deficit. I'll get that back. Nice, nice, nice. We'll do one right here. Come on, guys. Come on. And let's see. I'm going to actually do another bond. I need to connect up some more tracks. And look at that, 5%. Nice. So let's stop. Let's build this right here. And let's connect to, what is it? Beirut or Schweinfurt? Let's see what has more content, which is better for me. 7. Alright, well that decides it. I'm going over to Schweinfurt. I have no idea if that's actually the right way to say it. It just sounds funny to me when I say it like such. So I'm going for it. And let's go over here. I might have to issue another bond. I don't want to, but this one's a pain in the ass. And as soon as things start working out nicely, I will be able to pay it back, no problem. And let's go over here. No. Let's see. Nice, okay. Come on, come on. Cruise up here, cruise over there. And nice, I'm home free. So let's build a station right there. Have it go from here to here, and use a Firefly. Oh shit. Firefly's the expensive one. Oh crap. Do that, do that, do that. And let's hope for the best. Oh shit. Crap. I had to sell because I was at a huge giant deficit. That was not what I wanted to do. Alright, so let's see. Okay. I'm getting to the point where I might want to just issue some of that so that I can buy myself out of my stocks. The huge giant bonds that I have. Let's speed it up a little bit. And hope that money starts trailing on in. Now the thing and the trick about this is as soon as things start going in your favor and you're actually having money coming on in quite quickly, like watch it's going up faster than it's actually going down, then you're in pretty good shape. It's just hard to go and get started off in this mission. Come on, come on. Big trickles. Big trickles. Just continually going up just a little bit more. And let's see. Let me issue some stock and get ready to pay off one of these, and that'll make my life a lot easier. Nice. Come on. Come on. Big trickle. Come on, guys. Just waiting on you. There we go. Come on. Alright, so every single time I get a tick, I have to go and pay 40 grand. Shit. Okay, so come on. There we go. Pay that off. Nice. Now, what's also happening is that all these different little cities and shit like that are actually getting more houses, getting bigger. And so as they get bigger, it means that there's more requirements, and the more trucks that you have actually connecting between them all means that you'll be able to make more money off of it. So as time goes on, each of these that's only doing 16k will rise up to 30k and 35k and 40k, especially as they have more and more infrastructure there that's available. So that works in my favor. And also this stock that I'm issuing, let's see, it's only 112k. As time goes on, I'll have to buy that back, but for right now, it's worth it for me. Come on, guys, come on. Help me out here. Actually, you know, it might be in my better favor to connect on up to this guy right here, right now. Let's see. Actually, no, screw it. I want to pay off one of these. One more. Come on, come on. It's getting closer. It's creeping on up. Alright, I'm going to issue some more stock. Don't have enough to buy yet. Come on, guys. Come on. And since I actually have the two options between 84 and 85, I'm going to pay off the one that I actually will take longer to pay off. Not that it actually matters in this game because the mission will be over before it, but just for good strategy. Okay, pay that off. And I think that I am in good shape. Alright. So now when I get a little bit more money coming on in, I'm going straight on over to Beirut. Unless, let's see, what are my other options? Nah, those all sort of suck a little bit. But, let's see, if I can cruise on over to Wurzburg and then over to these two, I think that I'll be in much better shape. So, fuck it, I'm going over here. Let me start doing that little track. Laying it, inching it a little at a time. And let's start saving. 6 map 4. Save, save, save. And how far along am I? 9 years have passed with 30 years. Okay. I need to get to 25, which means essentially I have 16 years left. Connected 0 states. Okay. But whatever. Things are going in my favor. Nice, nice, nice. Look at that rocky terrain. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Come on. Saving the game. Thank you, Ludwig. You're my savior. Alright. I know I'm going to want that, at least. And let's see. So, there's some 3s right there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get by without actually having some bad transgressions. Alright, so that's not bad. And let me see. Hold on. So that's that location right there. So let's do that guy. Connect him to here. And make use of a booth. And yeah, steel mill. I don't care. I don't need that just yet. I'll worry about buying it later when I have more money than I know what to do with. Okay. Build that. Build this. A little bit right there. Not bad, not bad. Alright. And nice, nice, nice. Okay, the other option is building on over here. So once again, let's save. I don't know why I'm saving. There's no reason for it. I'm pretty much going the path that I'm going to be going. I'm not going to go ahead and ever load up that number 4 right there. Let's branch off right here. Actually, you know what? Let's branch off right here. And that way I actually get to make use of that guy. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, come on, don't save. Use it well. I'm using it. I think that for the rest of this game, there's no reason for me not to be able to go and make money off of that. Or at least not get that bonus. Alright, come on. No. No. Oh well, whatever. It happens from time to time. Come on, guys. And it's 81. It's getting more expensive. Come on, come on. Big monies. Big money's coming on in. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Daddy needs a new station. Nice. Okay, let's do that. Connect from there to there. And make that a booth. Whatever you want to call it. A booth. And let's see. Let's connect this right here. Nice. Okay. So I have that connection set on up. And let's do this and this. And let's connect from this guy over